I need to make like templates or something on this, because this isn't really that great. Alright, it's just turned midnight. I'm gonna close this. Probably close Discord, I don't think we need it. Alright, we already dropping frames, bro. Are you serious? I just booted up the stream. This is insane. Bro, I can't even stream anymore, man. This is insane. I just booted it up like 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't even stream anymore, man. And I switched platforms because I can't have a stable router, man. This is like, I don't even know if I'm streaming like on YouTube or if it's just sending it to nothing. It should be streaming. The amount of effort it took to get that freaking key. Yeah, it's got the wrong photo. To go. Oh my god. Yeah, this quality's kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy with it. But it's like, it's all you can do. I wish it were better, but yeah, I guess not. But how the frick? I need to, how do I check the live stream? We'll change it after, because I can't, like, I'm not able to, like, go here anymore, click go live, and actually change it. Like, that's the irritating thing. And it's my old PFP. Like, I'll try to do it on Chrome and, oh no, not again. 63%. I want to cry, bro. I want to cry at this. Look at this. Already hit 8K. 63%. This is nuts. Alright, well, of course it's experiencing issues. I don't know why it's doing this garbage. Like, this is insane. This is like the only time I get to stream and it does this crap. Properties. Let me do this. Because if I beat this and I need to, like, claim some stuff, you already know what we gotta do. We're gonna start recording while we're at it. Let me turn the fan down a little bit to compensate. I'm live on YouTube right now and it's not going good. This is fantastic. Alright, where's stream number 2? Save it, bro. Save the stream. Thank you. Why is it saying 7 months ago? Of course it's experiencing issues. I don't know why it's doing this garbage. Like, this is insane. Oh, I found a bulgogi reel.
Go back to the pool. Ha ha. Not a poo poo. You can't get up, no can you? Ha ha. Not a poo poo. Can't get up.
the frick? No, what is Instagram making me do, bro? Bro, I'm kind of cooking on this. Not gonna lie. Train the brain, I guess, for reaction time. Okay. 64% again. How are we at 16? This is insane. It just gave me another notification, bro. I haven't even started playing. Just post the story. This is just sad. I don't care what you guys think. This is just about the most depressing experience I've ever had on a live stream. Okay. I'm probably not going to do anything, but it is what it is. What the frick? Playback recording, alright. Okay. It's just not.
What do you think of Trump's Iran strike so far?
Bro, what I find is real. Okay, I guess just boot up YouTube, see what we can make of it, because there's really not much that can be done. What, Young Thief, why are you here? Talking to me about bedtime, bro. Oh, this stream is so far back. If it's that far back, we're in trouble. Oh, 65%. Yo, my router is like so bad. Make the most of it, I guess. This is just... I'm actually lost. This is so bad. I'm actually lost for words. I'm 22.2 thousand frames and dropping. And it hasn't even been 10 minutes. Frick it, bro. We ball. We gotta find a way to beat this. Okay, so Sakupen Hell by Trusta. Let's get into it tonight. Ain't bad for a first run. No warm-up. This is going great. Holy crap, this lag. I honestly wouldn't be surprised at this point. If it hits 100K, I'm going to bed, bro. You know what? I think it's appropriate that we do this. I think it's very appropriate that we actually do one of these. I don't even know how I'm streaming, bro. Not that. Let's do one of these. Let's run this. Might just move this over here. You've got to be kidding me. Now run it back. Do another. I'm doing a second test. I don't believe this. That's much less download speed. Oh, that's fantastic, bro. 3.3 megabyte upload speed. Just get a new recording in. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I know it's still dropping, bro. It's only taken 6% of my CPU. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm so inconsistent, bro. What the heck? How many frames has it dropped now? 33K, bro. And it was rookie numbers last night. I think that's what sucks. Lord help me. Another alert, bro. And I've had every single alert saying I've dropped at least 60% frames. 26, 63, 64, 64, 65, 65, 64, 63. Yeah, how is this? I'm at least 2 minutes behind on stream. And lag, bro. That is the dumbest hitbox death, bro. Are you kidding me? Not even touching anything, bro. Let's be honest. How the stream's doing so far? 42,000 frames. It's not even taking up 10% of my CPU, bro. Of course I died to that, bro. Frick you. No, 50 to 84, bro. Bro, I hate that. Crap. What? Bro, come on. I don't even know how to pull that off. Alright. %, drop. 43,000 frames. Holy crap. Oh, I hate that UFO. Frick, I die of that. Bro, how did I die to that? What is happening in my stream? 55% drop detected over last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. Like that changes anything at all. You know, this is the worst part about the level. At the end of the mini wave here at like 30%, you are supposed to jump. You're supposed to like have your wave end like you're supposed to have it end early, so that way it hits the blue pad early, so you don't die to the UFO on the first click. That's what sucks about this. See what I mean? This is bull crap, dude. This and the bush hitboxes. Like, are you freaking serious? What's up, Crumbs? I apologize for the quality, and if it's like 50 seconds behind, I've been having issues all night, and it's really been frustrating me. Even with Streamlabs, bro. Best run right now is 36, but that was last night. I'm trying to go for 29 to 100 right now, and I'm not really having any luck. So, I don't know if I'm behind. Yeah, this is not. What? Why did it kick me back here? Bro, this is crazy. Yeah, stream, bro. I don't know what's been going on. Let me tell you, this is the worst stream I've seen so far. I've had 45.2 thousand frames drop in like 20 minutes. So, it's been rough. It's been really, really rough. So, and I ran a speed test and I had a 3 megabyte upload speed. I hate this level so much. I wanted to play it because it would just wave carry me. I thought. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, I've made stories and like I made small like Snapchat posts like to show like how ridiculous this is, and I'm sure it'll get somewhere, I hope. Gosh, dude, it's like steering a pirate ship. I hate that. My hand's just getting tired. I had to take 2 quizzes today in discrete math. So I had to write a bunch. Truth, bro, look at this garbage here. Peep the freaking garbage here. That's quiz number 3. Here's quiz number 2. That was freaking truth table garbage. Negation, contraposition, converse, inverse. All this stuff, bro. And of course I blinked and messed it up. Quizzes got roasted. Well, the quizzes are over. I got hundreds on both, thank God. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ for that. But, you know, it's like... I just can't do this. I just have no control, no matter how much I practice. doesn't help when the exams for the class are 50% of the entire grade. So, yeah. Bro. I started Romeo and Juliet. I'm low-key scared because I hate modern English. Romeo and Juliet's pretty good. I like that one. It's pretty good. What grade are you in? I think I read Romeo and Juliet I read To Kill a Mockingbird as a freshman, like Romeo and Juliet the year after. Ninth right now? Not bad. So you just started high school, bro. That's crazy. I remember in my 9th grade, it was COVID. Dude, it was the craziest thing. Let me tell you. We had a hybrid system in place because of the lockdown and everything. So we had, the students were split between A and B. The entire school was split between A and B. A and B would show up Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday was a completely virtual day. Then Thursday, Friday, the B side would show up. So only half the students could attend for 2 days a week. It was the crazy stuff. And we had to do basically everything online, which was good for me because I felt like I was getting ahead of the material pretty quick, and I didn't want to sit there wasting time for hours. So I liked it until we went to a 4-day schedule where everybody had masks. Then we went to a 5-day. We had Wednesdays back. I loved the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. The Wednesday break was so nice, just having that one virtual day. But then we went back to the normal schedule, and then that's when the mask restrictions started to lift and everyone had taken the vaccine. And we know that was probably not a good thing for certain reasons. I just realized I'm not in the scene. There you go. Bro, I was so chopped in 9th grade. I was in 4th grade when COVID hit and had a virtual day for like half the... Golly. Holy crap, you were young. I was in 8th grade, bro. Like... Yeah, like 8th grade hit, they said COVID would get us out of school for 2 weeks until the pandemic spread. And it was, guess what? No more school for the entire year. All virtual. And nobody could go anywhere. It was ridiculous. How did I die to that, bro? How in the freaking world do I die to this crap? How is that early, bro? Are you serious? Yeah, frick you, Streamlabs, for giving me a notification. I don't care that I drop frames. Go, I can't say it because of YouTube. Go oof yourself. Played Roblox the entire time instead of doing... Me too, bro. Fortnite was mine. Like, it was a mix of Fortnite and Roblox. I remember just being right before spring break, we got almost 1 year straight remote. That's crazy. 1 year straight remote is nuts. It was like living the life, but I feel like I missed out on so much, bro. I don't know. I mean, if you're living the life, and you're enjoying it in the lockdown, make the most of it, you know? I don't know why you'd have FOMO later on, bro. I didn't feel like I was missing out on anything, bro. I was chronically online as is. Are you... This level is just trash. Like, I have no luck with this. Sakupen Hell is my least favorite extreme. Feels like I'm playing a list level, honestly. Zodiac did not feel this hard. Are you serious? Just let me have one. The level is that bad. Look at the wave. No, freak you, dude. Oh, right there. Right there. Had to be right there just too early. I was doing so good, bro. Can't believe that. What is going on with my hand? It's so unstable. Like, I don't feel like I have control. How is that a death? Bro, these sections are so narrow, bro. Here's the problem with this. Let me tell you this. If you're still watching, here's the problem with this. Watch this. There's not enough, there's like no arc, so it goes up this way. Here, let's put hitbox trail. I think that would actually make things more accurate. So. There's like, okay, so right here, you see this goes up. You don't have enough. You can't... okay, how do I iterate this? You need to click twice because you can't just go up and come down. It'll hit this, like right around here. If we go by this angle. It needs to be a second click. That way you can get over here and get down. That's the irritating thing because it's so hard to time this up with these two saws. No, 3 saws down here. This one really doesn't get in the way, but these two suck. No time to... well, it's not that there's no time to double click. It's that it honestly feels like it randomizes when it wants to hit the speed boost. That's the issue. See? Oh my gosh, Colin, you're so bad! You can't even beat Sakupen Hell. You're such a bad player. I'm hearing things. My freaking word, bro. This is trash. It's somewhere around 650. Here, let me see. Let me look what Airtle says. Which one do you want to go by? Airtle or Global Demon List? Because I can pull up both. There's no way it's that low. So it's sitting at 868 on Global Demon List, and on Airtle it's actually sitting at 679. That's not right. That can't not be right. Like, I know it's a medium. It ain't even long, but still, these clicks, bro. It's like, and that sucks too. You have to enter the. You have to get into the secret top 1 at this point, bro. This is harder than Killbot. Either it's harder than Killbot, or I'm just memory carried. Now, I've been told I'm memory carried, so like, Wave is my weak point. It's probably because it's difficult Wave gameplay into medium demon difficulty. I don't know. This doesn't even feel like a medium demon. Like, I've beaten a bunch. It feels like insane. Heck, extreme. Because, like, nothing feels like a medium demon. Yeah, pirate ship. It's like it's a freaking 10-pound dumbbell under that, bro. This is like raising my cortisol so bad. How did it miss the freaking cue? How is that possible? Oh my freaking word. That, I let go. I let go of that. Rapid triggers, it's such a myth. Of course I'd choke. Of course I'd choke. I'm such a choke artist, bro. Rory at the 2024 US Open. That's me. Or was it 25? No, 24. Because that's when Bryson won. I beg your pardon? Oh my... Just... I'm holding back so much foul language. Probably a lot. 6,000. 6,000. Yeah, look at this. Like this is ridiculous. That especially, bro. That's a frame perfect. There's no way. Well, that was fast. I'm not even changing the click pattern. Yeah, the wave gap's a frame perfect, bro. It's possible, but it's like, this is some list type stuff. Your stream quality is good. Yeah, I'm dropping... How did I drop 46,000 frames? And this is only taking 7% of my CPU. That's it. This is ridiculous. If I get 30... Bro, if I get 29 to 100 right now, I'm gonna just walk off the beat. Bush hitbox. You are the scum of the earth. Bro, how did Eric Van Loderman beat this with a mouse? I went too early. You might just be swing carried, not gonna. Let's see. What the frick is this? Alright. What? This isn't... What? Oh, this is the diff... Somebody started from the route, bro. This isn't accurate. Alright, where is it? Which one have I beaten? Neptine or whatever. Yeah, this is the old swing before it got changed, because I had the details on it. Whoa. I've been playing a level with the swing copter in forever. What? It didn't even go down. I did it twice in a row. That's insane. Dude, these aren't the same spikes. That's the problem with this. Why is it going up? Okay, sweet. But as for Killbot, bro, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to beat it. Or not beat it, get a good run or something. Holy crap. Yeah, let's just run it. Why not? What the heck? Bro, hold on. Why is the glow not showing up? Give it some glow, come on. Glow. It's gotta match. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Killbot 10 attempts. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Dude, like, my consistency on this level is the weirdest thing. Except for the wave. Oh my word. It's engraved into your mind after all the pain. It wasn't really pain. It was more so like just the consistency and the depth of this point specifically. Yeah, this is BS, bro. Holy crap. I can't do it anymore. Your boy's retired, bro. I'm washed. Like, I don't have it in me. I clicked. Yeah, it did nothing. Well, I guess I still got it somewhat. That's crazy. Dude, 50% on that, and I'm still struggling with Sakupen Hell, so it's crazy. Yeah, this is like not possible. Yeah, 37 attempts is nuts. What the heck? Bush hitbox again. That's great. This isn't possible, man. Like, how is that a death? Bush hitbox. Mouth. Mouth. It doesn't even feel like I'm using CBF, even though I have it on. Like, if I just use Rob Top's version at this point. I don't care. Alright, bro, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to sleep, so see ya. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh my word! So this changed nothing. Bro. What? Not even going down! Okay, just stay up there. And go just on a straight line, bro. This is BS. I've not had a single ounce of progression. I've not had a single ounce of progression here. Are you... that glitched. Are you freaking kidding me? I hit the edge of the spike? What? Dude, I'm trash. I'm so trash. Why is it opening? Nobody asked you to open. Go just... Copilot opening is the last thing I wanted. No one asked you to be here. Stop. Just stop. Do not pin the taskbar. How's my heart rate so freaking high? I knew it. I don't care. I really don't care. This level is not possible. I don't know how people beat this. But good freaking grief. You must have a good PC. If you want to beat Sakupen circles. I mean, Sakupen hell. I'll say it. I'd rather be in class. That's the experience I'm having with this. Chat, I'll be back. I can't do this. I actually cannot do this. Alright, chat, we're back. Just to suffer more. I feel like my heart rate's... I'm probably sick. There's no way. Like, my heart rate is at 116 already. With the minimal physical activity I'm doing. This game sucks. This game is trash. That is bullcrap, dude. That has to be, that should have been nerfed. Like, I hate that. Just not switching scenes. What am I doing? I did it again. Go! Dude. Yeah, this isn't possible. I've had no progress. I've had nothing but deaths. Just straight BS in this game. This isn't... Like, how in the world... I'm not gonna take... It's gonna take me like 25,000 attempts to beat this. Because Wave is a skill set I'm not good with. How did I not die? What the frick, dude? Oh my freaking word, the amount of time I've spent trying to get a run like that. Oh my gosh. That's a stream highlight right there. Good grief, dude. dubstep sound, bro. Oh, we might have some hope if we can do stuff like that. Praise the Lord, bro. All right. Brody's bush hitboxes are really making everything worse. that's fine. Bro, I hate that little clip pattern. Bush hitboxes are the worst thing known to man other than the devil himself. Change my mind. Oh my gosh. Oh, I choked. Oh no. Dude, I hate this level. Yeah, these objects are ridiculous, honestly. Like, the ones that just stick out for no reason, that should not even be there. Yeah, too early. I suck at Geometry Dash. Oh my... Okay. I hate this level with a passion. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. So, Sakupen health sucks. That's great. I can't, dude. Every time. What the frick, dude? You can't get an arc. Like, that's the problem with this level. You cannot get over far enough to get an arc down. I don't know why I try at this point. Bush hitboxes. Go. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna like keep my mouth shut because I'm gonna get demonetized or get my screen taken out if I say something inappropriate. I feel like it. My freaking word. What? Late, early on that click, late on the others. It's crazy. I did it twice in a row. How trash am I? I'm losing my mind. Now I'm one click better, but still feeling nothing. That wasn't late. Dude, my hand has got to be sticky. Let's do some of that. Where's that stuff at? Bro, this is insane. Like, I'm doing worse. I have the level in 2 runs. So Bush hitboxes once again being an inconvenience. What was I thinking? Bush hitbox. Mouth. I don't know what I just did there. What the frick? Dude! I don't even want to try on this game anymore. I'm honestly like thinking of dropping the level. I've never dropped a level in my life. I don't want to drop this one. So it suddenly decides when to kill me. Great. Bush hitbox. Oh my gosh. This level's so much fun. So much fun. I enjoy playing this. Bush hitbox. Saw. 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 Bush hitbox again! You know, it doesn't make sense. As the wave is coming up, it's hitting the hit. The physics doesn't line up. How is that too early? Too early my rear end. Bush hitbox again. Stuff's not coming up. Bush hitbox. Saw blade. I'm letting go and it's late. You know what? Switching keys, bro. I can't mentally do this. Like, I can't. You know, let's switch the keys to the white. Let's make it a white key instead. Do this. My rear end. I mean, this is now the most absurd game I've ever played. I hate it with a passion. Bush hit. Are we surprised? Okay. I'm actually putting my mental health in the drain. Yeah, nothing from that at all. Yeah, I don't know why it's too high when I'm letting go. CBF is a farce. Of course it's too high. Everything is too high. And that shouldn't even be a freaking death. I held that. Okay, that was weird. Apparently sometimes when you enter the portal late, it's a death, but other times you're perfectly fine. That is not a late click. I clicked early. So that time I die. Okay, that was weird. Alright, it's about time, chat. We're doing attempts from 0. Great start. Of course I died to the mouth. Like every single death. How is that a death? That's not late. You know, this game really is a joke sometimes. Go. Okay. I'm gonna hit one of those low tier God quotes, bro. You should yourself now. That's how I feel about this. How's that a death, bro? So retarded. baby. Oh, baby. What's up, Gooey Gamer 27? Oh my gosh. You joined at a good time. After spending an hour and a half just streaming, I decided, and doing freaking, what's it called, runs from like different start positions or whatever. I'm doing runs from 0 now to try to give myself some hope. Yeah, perfect time to join. Yeah, I can update the stream title whenever I get done with this. It's nice. How was I not recording? Are you serious? I'll have to just download the stream, I guess. Dude, what the frick was that? 82 out of nowhere. Oh my word, I can... Yeah, I'm putting this in the Discord server, bro. Bro, what? Dude. Not a progress ping, bro. Yo, frick, dude. Oh, I was recording audio. Yep, there you go. And I had a run today of 29 to 100 before you got here. What the frick? Yo, thank you for the sub, bro. That's crazy. Man, that was something. I don't know if it's worth, like, keeping the audio if I'm recording audio on the stream. No, I gotta see what this looks like. That's kind of crazy. That is insane. That is insane. Dude. I knew I was probably cooked. Because, like, you have to be perfect to enter that section. You have to. Yeah, what did it look like? You know, maybe it is worth keeping the audio and just replacing the song with the lower pitch version. Dubes did... No way. No way, Dubes did a Turnus and 9 runs. That's crazy. After a combined attempt count of 3 minutes. Bro, these guys are insane. Alright, back to it. I have a good feeling. I honestly have a really good feeling. I was not expecting that tonight, out of all things. So, let's get back to it. Recording. Dude, thank you, bro. I hate that so much. No, bro. Dude, I'm like getting consistent past 17. It's crazy. Doesn't even feel right. Like, my hands are kind of like shaking too. Gosh dang it, bro. Low-key, yeah, I just gotta lock back in. I'm trying to look back and forth to see if I got new messages on stream, but I don't know. I hate these bush hitboxes, bro. They're so trash. They serve zero purpose. You serve zero purpose. That's how I feel about these freaking hitboxes. It's ridiculous. Why do people put those hitboxes in a wave like that? Bro, it was the same thing. I don't know. I had the same issue with Killbot. I kept dying to those whenever I was playing that. Eventually beat it, but gosh, it sucked. Bro, you know what's crazy? Yeah, another hitbox death. Here's the crazy thing. I've not seen Azurite, but like for Killbot, whenever I was getting really consistent with it, this was like the whole deal with me. I'd get to the wave, and I was so consistent with the duel that anytime you passed both sections of the wave from 50 to like 62%, you automatically get an attempt at a UFO. Like, that's how consistent I was at the level. It was crazy, but yeah. Why did bro frame dropped? Are you serious? Yeah, Killbot's insane, bro. Like, if you're good with memory levels, then you shouldn't have too much trouble with Killbot after you play the layout. Like, do the one by Gold Dojo, then do the real one, and you're good. That's what I did. It's one of my favorite levels. If not, I think my favorite extreme even other than Butiti 3. Butiti 3 was pretty fun. Terrible at memory levels. It's fine, bro. I suck at levels with waves, as you can see. And stuff like this. Why did I double click? I might give Sakupen hell a try. This looks quite fun. It's not. It's really not. It is so much harder than it looks, bro. And I hit another bush. That's great. I suck at this. These timings are awful. The thing is, it looks so much easier on stream, but you actually played it something. Yeah, like, I thought Cataclysm was bad, but holy crap, you got this level. Like, Cataclysm's wave. There's like 2 sections. There's like 3 sections where it like actually gets hard. It's the beginning wave. It's 41%, and then you got the duel, because the duel feels like you have an extra 10 kilograms under both of your ships. So the gravity is completely different and just makes things really weird. Well, it is kind of similar to Kata. Same era, you know. Color scheme, obviously the color scheme is very similar as well. I will admit this might have been more fun to build than to play. Yeah. Probably. Ask Trust to see what he thinks, if he's still around. I don't even know if he plays this game anymore. But my gosh, dude. It is just pain. Like, it feels like it's just RNG based, given the length and the waves and stuff. Like, these sections, like, they don't look tight, but they're extremely tight. Like, I can't even hit this half the time, because there's, like, little to no gap. Especially there. How am I too early on that? Are you freaking kidding me? No! Another 38. Like, bro, give me some room to play your crap. Yeah. 17's the, like, 15 to 17 is, like, the worst stretch on here. Given that, like, there's no gap after you get to the mouth. The club step monster. Yeah, like, even, like, it's just, it feels like a frame perfect almost. Like, this feels a lot, I know this is harder than Bloodbath, but it honestly feels harder than, like, Butini 3. I don't know. I might take that back. 238, yeah. I have, like, 7 deaths at least past 30, minus the 82. And, of course, I die there. That's great. Heaven. Bro, heaven's sakes. What in the world? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Disgusting as in bad. That is not low. That is not low. Late out, early input, late output, bro. Same with that. What is going on? Bush hitbox again. I'm freaking tweaking. There's this streamer who had like 1 viewer and now he has 42. Did bro get rated? Maybe. I'd like to be rated. But next time someone needs to get in the Zoink stream and tell them to raid me or something like that. Or pop off. They say, I'm gonna raid a small creator and you raid freaking dudes. He is not really a small creator, bro. You telling me a small creator is grief in 3 runs, bro? Like, I don't know. Dudes is underrated. It's ridiculous. That's the trash hitboxes I'm talking about. It's hard to... Yeah, it's ridiculous. Because it makes it tighter than it actually is. It's like the spikes in between the core... It's like the spikes in between these columns. Like, you have a spike here, and you have a... Hold on. It's like you have a spike here, and you have a spike here. Like, let's say these were real. Realistically, your line is like this, and you can't go this way or this way. Like, that's the dumb thing. Some Ashley Wave Trials type bull crap, bro. Sent by the devil himself. Another Bush hitbox death. How wonderful. I'm using Mega Hack. Version 9.1.1. I believe it's in beta. I used to use 8 before they updated. And then Geode broke, so I eventually just used 9. So, tightest wave I've ever seen. Yeah, it's absurd. And it doesn't help because wave is my freaking weak point in Geometry Dash. Again for the same freaking death. Like, I don't get it. Or Geoda's been acting up for me, or maybe because I have like 80 active mods. Holy crap. How the freak you have 80? Honestly gonna give it like a few more attempts and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and end stream because I gotta wake up in 7 hours for class. And I'm supposed to meet up with some buddies to go bowling after, so I had to take like 2 quizzes. Percent? Like, are you talking about the Roman numeral mod? Or what do you mean? Bush hitbox again. Oh my gosh. Let's make these lucky attempts. I wish. I'm about the unluckiest person you'll ever meet. That is not a late click. Are you freaking kidding me? We need a miracle. Yeah, I agree. And I'll tell you what, it's probably not happening tonight, so. Bro, my miracle is me passing. I have an exam for every class in 2 weeks. Calc 3 exam, like Calc 3 test, physics exam, circuits exam, and I have a discrete math quiz, bro. So, it's a good run. I wish. Bro, good run is like anything like past 25 at this point. That's not a good... Bro, this saw is trash. That is not... This game sucks! Okay, crazy frame drop there. Why did my screen freeze? Are you kidding me? It just sucks. Bro, I wish I had Doggy's wave skill right now. I'd already be done with my feet kicked up by stream 1. That's the truth. I hope you're right on smelling a good run. That's a good death. Very nice death. How is that? Dude, that's not even touching anything. That wave exiting the club step monster is way too tight. That's literally a list gap. Like, how's that not how is this only 680? Like, for its length, it's ridiculous. My freaking word. Like a minute and a half. I don't think this level is even a minute. Let's look. Let's find out. $50 seconds. It's a medium. It's like one of the only rated mediums, bro. Only rated medium length extreme demon. One of the only ones. Bush hitbox. Oh my gosh. Has to always be that one. I got like half my demons on. That's crazy. I feel like medium length demons have no effort in gameplay. Not really. I don't know if Wazaretta counts. Cause I know that's a medium length extreme. Yeah, this gap is like the worst one on here, bro. 667 demons in total is crazy. Road to 1K. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing most of them are easy. This number is like freaking Climate Dev, bro. Bro, I looked at freaking... I don't know if you've seen Climate Dev. He's like I think he's like Indonesian or Philippine. He's either Indonesian or Filipino. And... he makes Geometry Dash content, gets like hundreds of thousands of views on every single video. It's crazy. He does the brain rotting clip farm with his head going like all that stuff that really just annoys me. I looked at his stats. He's like almost 900 easy demons, 3 extremes, and they're all beginner. It's like Cataclysm, Accu, and I forget the other one. And I'm here with more insane demons and extreme demons than this guy. It's crazy. Over double his extreme demons, and I have like 2 more insanes than him. 10 of those I did on camera, and 1 of them I did off, which was a name demon. Most of them I got a new hardest like after like 2 years, 2 days ago. Nice. Spoon the mother freaking utensil. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Bro, I love spoons. Spoons are great. No, how is that too early? Bro, this is nuts. Dude, this sucks. This level actually sucks. Because how are you going to tell me all those ball clicks were that delayed? No, frick you, dude. These mini waves are trash. All these mini waves suck. I choked, that's what happened. Well, actually, I didn't choke, I was doing this. And for some reason, all the ball clicks were delayed. If you want the answer in Fortnite terms, my Scar kept shooting late. Or, I don't know, I kept shooting my Scar. I'd hit the controller button and it would shoot like 2 seconds late. W run, I guess. I'm not happy with it. Like, the way I died was so dumb. Because that should have been guaranteed with the spam. It doesn't make sense. That is trash as well. I was honestly considering to drop it like within 90 minutes of streaming tonight because I was making no progress at all. What? I'm gonna take a drink. What the frick? Accidentally opened my mega hack menu, that's great. Bro, it took me like 50 minutes for my stream to get stable. Because I was dropping frames for 2 hours. I dropped 47,000 frames in 2 hours, bro. Like, it was bad. And then suddenly, at 2:20 in the at like 1 in the morning, it started to stabilize. After all the severe lag, and I even switched. I think the sad thing about it is I thought it was an OBS issue, so I went to Streamlabs. And it's neither. So. I can't get high enough. Oh my gosh. The water gave me wave powers. Not really. I'm still dying to it. Like, I can't... I'm never consistent there. Like, it's such a choke point. And that, too. It's like, you need to, like, perfectly time it because of where the Dude, the portal placement is the worst thing about this. It really is. Dude, that is like 50 times I've hit that same bush hitbox. Alright. What? I didn't know an orb could send you sideways. That's lovely. Not all portals work or are even placed. Yeah, this is like so unbalanced. Yeah, and that is like, you can't even hit that either. The only thing hell about this level is the gameplay. I agree. You know it's bad when you have to use 2 hands to hit keys. Like, I rarely have to play levels where I have to hit keys with 2 hands. Magma Bound was the first. Magma Bound, Future Funk, 2, and then this. don't think I'm getting another good run out of this. I don't. What the heck? Hope you beat it. I doubt it's happening. I really hope I would, but... I wasn't even thinking there. What was I doing? Brain just went blank. Bush hitbox again. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. It's almost 2:30 in the morning for me. So, delete bushes. I wish you know, if I was playing this, I would, but it wouldn't even count as an actual record. So, dude, these orbs are trash. They don't even work. Yeah, my PC was glitching on that attempt. That was weird. Oh my freaking word, 16 again. You know what? Like, how is that a death? That is not a late click. It's not even human error. I feel like it's not even human error at this point, bro. This has been like the most absurd demon I've played. No! No! Dang it! At least I had that one on record. You know what? I'm not posting an 82%, so we gotta run right here. That was so good. All that for what, bro? Where did I even die to? Just too early. I was like 5 clicks away. That's nuts. Every attempt I've had that's been past that ending UFO have been good, so I don't know. Why not boot up a new recording? Alright, let's do it again. Man, that sucked. Dude, the nerves start to set in whenever you get to the spam. Like, that's what sucks. What? Excuse me, sir. Oh my freaking word, bro. That is not late. That is not. I refuse to believe that was late. Sorry to disappoint. That was unfortunate. Oh my word. Bro, freeze frames are insanely bad. That's what I had right there. The wave. That last attempt. Right before the UFO. How is that a death too early? What? No, that orb is not. That is what? I've never seen a yellow orb act like that. Just giving, dude. It's just giving up on me. Why is that saw sitting there? Oh my gosh. $17 again. Oh, bro, I gotta go. Wish you the best luck. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate you dropping by stream, man. I really am grateful for that. Those were some insane runs, yeah. So close, man. Alright, I'm just gonna do practice mode and cut the stream, so. Cut this. I can just cut these recordings. Well. Where's this? Where's it sending this to? All right. Dude, I'm so bad. Bro. Alright, that's gonna cut the stream. Alright, have a good night, everybody. How many attempts have I spent tonight on that? Whoa. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the stream. So, yeah.